Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Falcons. My name is Carlos.
And my name is Melissa, and this is Chaos with the Morning News.
Attention all students. After-school intervention classes begin today after school. You should have received a letter last week informing you of your class schedule. Intervention classes are from 2:25 to 3:20. Please be on time to all assigned classes.
Attention bus riders, if you are staying for the after-school intervention classes this week, there will be a late bus that will be here at 3:30 p.m. Only on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. No late bus on Fridays.
Intervention classes begin today, Monday, October 21st. If you are in ISIS after-school program, you must report directly to your intervention class immediately. The ISIS program will be notified about your after-school classes.
IMAX Assembly on Tuesday, October 22nd, or tomorrow. Your 6th period teachers will be bringing you to the NPR to watch an IMAX Assembly. Half of the school will go to the first assembly so you can leave your backpacks in class. The second assembly will end when school ends, so bring your backpacks with you. Your 6th period teacher will let you know which assembly you will be attending.
Kairos would like to give a birthday shout out to Mrs. Gago. Happy birthday, Mrs. Gago.
Kairos would also like to give a belated birthday shout out to Ms. Hernandez. Happy birthday, Ms. Hernandez.
Now let's go to Tricia for the 5-day weather forecast.
Hello students, seems it will be warm afternoons again this week. Monday will be 79, Tuesday will be 84, Wednesday will be 81, Thursday will be 72, and Friday will be 86. I hope you all have a good day. Back to you guys in studio.
Thank you, Tricia.
We hope everyone has a nice day. Go
Falcons!
Did you finish your essay for history?
Yes, I watched the 4-hour video you gave me.
How did you get it done so quickly?
I used my brother's essay from 3 years ago, The Teacher Will Never Know. And thank you for the CDs that you gave me last week. Do you have any more I could copy?
We've been talking about using computers and the internet to become smarter and safer. We learned some important rules about being good cyber citizens. Now, who can remember some of our cyber citizenship rules so far?
Well, first one, respect intellectual property and copyright law.
Only download with artist permission or from copyright-free internet sites.
Never plagiarize. Keep your work original.
And always cite your sources.
Today, let's talk about being a good citizen when we use computers and the internet. So far, we've talked about responsibility. Think about it a minute. When we've discussed being careful about not giving personal information online or being alert for cyber predators, we've really been talking about responsibility for taking good care of ourselves and our computers.
We talked about rules for being good cyber citizens too, like not copying from others or always giving credit when we use information.
Obeying rules is a part of being responsible because when we all obey the same rules, it makes it easier to learn together as a community.
What do you think would happen if we didn't all obey classroom rules, but everybody did just whatever they wanted, whenever they wanted?
Someone could be hurt. We wouldn't get any work done.
Besides cyber safety rules, our schools have rules for using computers and the internet. These were included in an agreement you and your parents signed called the Acceptable Use Policy. The policy explains the acceptable uses for technology. You may not remember that, so let's review what you agreed to.
Some of the district rules are similar to our cyber safety rules, like never share personal information, remember that everything you put online can be seen by anyone, and always cite your sources and never copy from others.
Other rules are a little different. For example, students are responsible for taking good care of our school computers. That means respecting the equipment and software and following computer lab, classroom, and school rules.
No one should download anything to school computers or install any software without permission.
Students should also use the internet responsibly. That means not using it for or posting anything illegal or immoral online. You also need to take good care of any passwords you might use to access software, email, or computer files. Passwords should always be private and never shared with anyone, even your good friends.
One of the most important rules is that the internet should not be used to harass anyone. Well, you might be wondering, how could I be harassed by a computer? Unfortunately, some individuals have been known to use email or social networking sites like Facebook to write unflattering, hurtful, or threatening things to or about others.
When kids are intentionally or repeatedly mean to each other in this way, it's called cyberbullying. If this happens to you, it's important not to respond to the bully, but to tell an adult immediately. Also, even if people are writing mean things, don't put the email in the trash. Instead, show it to an adult as proof. Cyberbullying is serious and the written evidence can be used to stop the bullies.
Internet politeness or etiquette is called netiquette. Netiquette includes things like simple rules for writing email. For example, don't write emails in all capital letters. It's like shouting at your readers.
Never say anything in email you wouldn't say in person and avoid rude language.
Be clear and concise, check your spelling. These are good communication ideas even without using the computer.
So let's summarize what we've discussed today.
Abide by the rules in the ABC Unified Acceptable Use Agreement.
Don't share passwords.
Report cyberbullying immediately to an adult.
Abide by the rules of good etiquette.
No matter how we communicate with each other, whether through email, handwritten letters, the phone, or just talking face-to-face, it's very important to exercise responsibility in using good communication manners. When we communicate, we should be polite. We should be polite when we write and polite when we talk.
So now you know how to be safe and smart when using the internet.
We hope you'll remember what we shared with you today so that every student in ABC can remain safe and enjoy the amazing access we all enjoy and benefit from in our daily lives.
Goodbye.
Good morning, Falcons. Welcome to another Money Monday. And with me to present today's winners is Miss Jaden.
Good morning, Falcons.
Jaden, we've got some good news and some bad news today.
What's that, Mr. Brown?
Well, the bad news is we do not have an 8th grade winner, which means next Monday, the 8th grade winner could walk away with $10. But Jaden, we do have some good news.
The good news is that we have a winner from Mrs. Fernandez's homeroom, Alexis Honored. Congratulations, you won $5.
Congratulations to Alexis Arnold. We will be in your homeroom in just a few minutes to present you the $5. Falcons, I just want to mention one thing to you. Coming up this week, on Thursday, this will be our recognition and honor of Cancer Awareness Month, Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October. If you've been around the community and even some NFL games and things, you see a lot of people wearing pink. You see the color pink, and that's symbolic of Breast Awareness Month. So on Thursday, I'd like everyone to wear pink. Pink shoes, socks, shirts, pink dress, whatever you want to wear, something pink to show our honor for Breast Awareness Month. But one thing I'm going to ask you not to do is not to wear bracelets. No bracelets allowed on Thursday, just pink clothing. That'll be our way of doing something real special here at Ross. And we'll be promoting that through the week. Okay, everybody, let's have a good week. It starts right today. Let's focus on what we need to do, and everybody have a wonderful week. As always,
Go Falcons!